In life, the pursuit of happiness often feels like a game, where we chase after rewards that seem just out of reach. Many of us have been conditioned to believe that happiness is a destination, a prize waiting at the end of a long journey filled with challenges and milestones. But is this relentless chase for happiness truly the ultimate goal, or merely a game we find ourselves playing without questioning the rules? The concept of happiness has been explored through various lenses: philosophical, psychological, and even sociological. Each perspective provides unique insights into what it means to be truly happy. For instance, philosophers like Aristotle argued that happiness, or eudaimonia, is not just a fleeting emotion, but a state of being that arises from living a virtuous life. In contrast, modern psychology often emphasizes the importance of positive emotions, suggesting that happiness can be cultivated through intentional practices, such as gratitude and mindfulness. Yet, as we dive deeper into the nature of happiness, we must ask ourselves, are we truly pursuing happiness, or are we simply playing a game where the rules are dictated by societal expectations? From a young age, we are taught that success leads to happiness. We believe that obtaining a good job, forming meaningful relationships, and accumulating wealth will ultimately bring us joy. However, countless studies reveal that once our basic needs are met, the correlation between material success and happiness becomes tenuous at best. Consider the story of a successful entrepreneur who, after years of hard work and achieving financial independence, found himself feeling unfulfilled. Despite having everything society deems necessary for happiness, a thriving business, a beautiful home, and a loving family, he grappled with a profound sense of emptiness. This experience illustrates a crucial point. The pursuit of happiness often leads to a paradox where the more we chase it, the more elusive it becomes. So, what lies behind this paradox? One explanation comes from the hedonic treadmill theory, which posits that as we achieve new goals and reach new heights, our expectations and desires also shift. We become accustomed to our successes, leading to a constant desire for more. This cycle can leave individuals feeling as though they are running on a wheel, expending energy yet making little progress toward genuine happiness. In contrast, some philosophies suggest that true happiness might lie in embracing the present moment rather than fixating on future rewards. Mindfulness practices encourage individuals to appreciate their current experiences, fostering a sense of contentment that does not rely on external achievements. This perspective challenges the traditional notion of happiness as a prize, instead promoting the idea that happiness can be found in the here and now. To illustrate this, consider the simple act of enjoying a meal. Instead of merely viewing it as sustenance or a means to an end, one can approach it as an opportunity to savor flavors, connect with others, and appreciate the moment. By shifting our focus from the end goal to the experience itself, we may discover a deeper sense of joy that transcends the game of life. Additionally, the notion of happiness as a game can lead to unhealthy comparisons with others. In a world dominated by social media, we are constantly exposed to curated images of other people's lives, often leading to feelings of inadequacy. The game then becomes one of comparison, where we measure our worth against the perceived happiness of others. This not only distracts us from our own journey, but can also create a cycle of envy and dissatisfaction. The challenge, then, is to redefine what it means to win this game. Rather than striving for an abstract concept of happiness, we could focus on cultivating meaningful experiences, connections, and personal growth. This approach encourages us to seek fulfillment in the process rather than fixating solely on outcomes. Moreover, the role of gratitude in our pursuit of happiness cannot be overlooked. Research consistently shows that practicing gratitude can significantly enhance our overall well-being. By acknowledging the positive aspects of our lives, we shift our perspective and break free from the cycle of wanting more. Gratitude helps us appreciate what we have, allowing us to find joy in the present moment rather than continually striving for something greater. As we navigate this intricate landscape of happiness, it is essential to recognize that the journey is not linear. There will be ups and downs, moments of joy interspersed with periods of struggle. Embracing this complexity can lead to a more profound understanding of ourselves and what makes us genuinely happy. Accepting that life is a series of games, each with its own set of rules, can empower us to engage with these experiences more authentically. Ultimately, the question remains, is the pursuit of happiness the ultimate goal, or is it merely a game we play? Perhaps the true essence of happiness lies not in the destination but in the journey itself, an ongoing exploration of what it means to live a fulfilling life. By shifting our focus from chasing external rewards to fostering internal contentment, we may find that the ultimate prize is not happiness itself, but the richness of our experiences, relationships, and personal growth. As we wrap our minds around this concept, let us reflect on our own lives. Are we playing a game where the rules are defined by others, or are we crafting our own paths toward fulfillment? The power to redefine happiness lies within us. In a world that often pushes us to chase after happiness as if it were a fleeting prize, we have the opportunity to embrace the journey, appreciate the present, and discover the true rewards of living authentically. In conclusion, the pursuit of happiness may indeed be a game, but it is one that can be played on our own terms. By prioritizing meaningful experiences, cultivating gratitude, and embracing the complexities of life, we can redefine what it means to find joy. As we continue this journey, let us remember that happiness is not a destination but a way of being that can be nurtured in every moment. The ultimate prize, a life lived with purpose, connection, and authenticity.